Hi, first grade. It's Miss Martin here, and today we just got done with Chapter 9, Lesson 2, so now we're moving on to Chapter 9, Lesson 3. So make sure you have this one. Today we're going to be learning about circles, and I'm so excited because this one is boys and girls. You thought the other ones were easy. You have no idea how simple this one is and how easy. So we're going to do the couple of problems together first, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have you do them on your own. Okay, so first thing that we need to do, you're going to need something to write with. We don't have any shapes for this one, so you're not going to be able to use your shapes, so you can put those away for now. But you are going to be needing your vocabulary notebook and something to write with. Now, before we even begin, what do we need to put at the top of our papers? We need to put our name and our number. So, Miss Martin is going to go ahead and put her name and number at the top. You need to make sure that you are putting your name and number at the top, friends, because you have not, and it's making Miss Martin sad. So go ahead and put your name and number at the top, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so today we have our fish friend right here, our little friend named Fish. Well, he's a fish. We're going to name him Frank the Fish. And he's blowing some bubbles, and he needs our help to make some more bubbles. So they first want us to go ahead and finish filling in and closing all of his open shapes. Let me move Ziggy down so we can go ahead and get a little bit of a better picture. So he is blowing some bubbles, and he didn't blow them all the way complete. So he wants us to go ahead and fill these in. So that's what I want you to do with me right now. We're going to go ahead and fill in. So these are all complete bubbles. There we go. Once they're done, they want us to go ahead and draw a couple more bubbles. So I want you to go ahead and take some time now. You can draw some big bubbles, you can draw some little bubbles. Draw as many bubbles as you want. Don't draw too many though, because you still have a whole back page to do. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some, and then you go ahead and draw some, and then you can pause it and then hit play when you're ready to go. Okay guys, so Miss Martin went ahead and drew all of her little circles. So now they want us to go ahead and see how many sides and how many vertices our circles have. But before we get going, we're going to go ahead and read our definition. So go ahead and open it up to Lesson 3. It should say 9-3 up here, and you should find where it says circle. Circle, that's the shape we're working with today. And a circle is a closed round shape. Circles do not have sides or vertices. So circles have no points. If you look at this, do you see any points on this? I don't see any points or any vertices. What about sides? Do you see any sides on this? Now you could say like this is a side, like the whole thing is a side, but it doesn't have a side. Remember, is a straight line. And I don't see any sides on this because these are curved lines. So a circle has 0 sides and 0 vertices or points. So that's something that we need to remember throughout our whole worksheet because that's what they're asking us to do today. Okay, you can put your vocabulary notebook to the side, or vocabulary book. So for our sides and our vertices, how many sides does our circle have? Our circle has 0 sides. How many vertices or points does our circle have? Our circle has 0 vertices or points. Boys and girls, was that not easy or what? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's flip it over. Go to the next page. Let's go ahead and read what they have for us in our see and show. So go ahead and follow along with me. Circles are two-dimensional shapes. Remember when we talked about earlier today actually, two-dimensional shapes are flat shapes. That means that we cannot see the other side of them. They are flat. And they are closed and round. They do not have sides or vertices. I want you to go ahead and take your pencil or your pen. Well, I hope you're writing it pencil. I want you to take it and I want you to underline this last sentence because they do not have any sides or vertices. Boys and girls, this is what's going to help you complete this worksheet super quick, like I know you can, because that line is going to help you answer most of these questions because they're asking you how many sides or vertices these circles have. And right here it says they do not have sides or vertices. So we know that a circle has 0 sides and 0 vertices. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do some of these practice problems. And then I'm going to go ahead and have you do the on your own page. Okay, so number 1 right here. This right here is a circle that looks like one of our bubbles that we just drew. How many sides does a circle have? It has 0. Okay, now we're looking at it, we're trying to see how many points does it have. Well, if it has no sides, can it really have any vertices or points? No, if it has 0 sides, then it has 0 vertices because it has no points. So, 0. Okay, let's go over here to number 2. So let's see. It's like a smaller bubble that we just drew. Let's see, how many sides does this little bubble have? 0. And we know if it has 0 sides, then it has 0 vertices. Boys and girls, is this not easy or what? Oh my goodness. You're like, Miss Martin, this is too easy. My brain is about to take a nap because this is so easy. But look at here on number 3 and 4. They are trying to trick us because they're just giving us different shapes that are in a circle, or different items that are circles that might not just look like a plain circle. So here we have a ball. So I want you to close your eyes for a minute, and I want you to think back to the playground at school. Think back, and I want you to think about the basketball and the 4 square balls, and I want you to think about those balls. Do those balls have any, don't think about the weird ball that has that weird lump coming out of it, because that's not what we're talking about right now. But we want to go ahead and talk about the basketballs and the 4 square balls. Do any of those have any sides? Not really, right? What about vertices or points? Do any of those have any points? Like points that are sticking out that when you grab it, you're like, ow, my hand, because that point hit me. No, right? So go ahead and open up your eyes. Look at this ball is literally the same thing. We have this ball is just like one of the 4 square balls or one of the basketballs. Does it have any sides? No, it has 0 sides. And what about vertices? Does it have any points? No, it has 0 vertices or 0 points. My goodness, friends, look at this. Is so easy. Oh my goodness, Miss Martin is getting excited. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Let's look at this one at number 4. This is a button. You might have like a button to your shorts or a button to your pants or jeans or whatever like that. Or your mom might have a button to her shirt. Your dad might have a button to his shirt. There's buttons everywhere. So does this button have any sides? Is there any sides? Remember, sides are straight lines. Does it have any straight lines in it on the outside? I don't see any. So it has 0 sides. What about vertices? Does it have any pointy parts coming out? And remember, if it has 0 sides, then it has 0 vertices. Boys and girls, was that not easy or what? Oh my goodness. So that is all you have to do for this front page. Now I want you to go ahead and get out this second page just on my own. I want you to go ahead. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are literally the same thing that we just did together, okay? Except for they're trying to trick you with some different items, some different circle-looking things, okay? Then scroll down here to number 9, and they want you to circle the object that matches the first shape. This is the first shape right here. They want you to circle the item that matches it. They're trying to trick you, so make sure you're watching extra careful. There is more than one answer, though. I'm telling you that. Okay, then number 10, they want you to circle the closed shapes, just like we've been doing all along. Circle the closed shapes. Remember, closed means that nothing can get in. Our bubble, water can't get in our bubble and pop it. Nothing can get in. Then go ahead and flip it around, and I want you to do number 11 and number 12 on your own. And you just have to read it and see what they want. If you do not know how to spell the shape, that is okay. You can go ahead and draw it out, or you can write it out, or you can write it out and draw it out. For both of these. And you don't have to do hot problem. I'm okay with that. With you not doing that. Okay, this is boys and girls. It should only take you a couple of minutes. I am confident that you all know how to tell me how many sides or vertices are on a circle. Okay, that's all for math today. That's all we have to do. So I will see you all tomorrow when we do lesson 4. Have a great day.